Hello UPIKE viewers, welcome to the April edition of Bear TV News. I'm Megan Stepp.
And I'm Chase Huffman. We're here to cover some most recent news around UPIKE and the surrounding community.
In today's show, we will be featuring stories on U-Parodies, Free Bowling Night, the SGA presidential debate, KICOM Assistant Dean, and K-Love.
Recently, UPIKE held its semester U-Parodies event. There was a huge turnout and we go to Travis for an on-scene report.
On March 21st in Chrisman Auditorium, What's Up Wednesday and the FMA department held the semi-annual UPIKE U-Parodies, a free event where students create parodies of shows, movies, or songs and has lots of food and laughs. The event serves to give students a small break and allow them to mingle with one another and help bring the campus together. We spoke with Jessica Harris about what she believes events like this do for campus life.
I think it allows the campus to see students and also staff members, faculty members on a different level other than in our offices or in the classroom. We get to be more of our normal selves. The film and media arts, it connects academics to student life. You get to see what students are doing in the classroom and how much hard work they're putting in, and you also get to enjoy each other's company.
The winners of U-Parodies also had a few things to say about campus life and what events like this do for the campus.
I think it could maybe bring the students closer as one, like hang out, see other faces, and get to know other people, so it could be good for the school and school environment.
If you would like to be a part of UPIKE U-Parodies next semester, you can contact Professor Andrew Reed at andrewreed@upike.edu. For Bear TV News, I'm Travis Stamper.
Recently, UPIKE SGA hosted its presidential debate. We go to Rob for more information.
Students from the University of Pikeville have gathered in Armington 417 for the Student Government Association's annual presidential debate.
They talked about the free books, which I would think help a lot because a lot of people can't afford books. Like, books are expensive, like really expensive. So I think they help a lot. The CAF staying open later will help kids because some work and they can get back late, and then some kids don't have money to like eat.
Kim Hammond and Zachary Bray both ran for president during the SGA election. The winner, being Zachary Bray, had a chance to talk to us about the event.
I was pleasantly really surprised with the turnout. Last year we didn't have as big of a group as we did today. And I think Kim and Ethan, we are good personal friends. And me and Kim, we have a lot of the same ideas, and I think we have gone about them in pretty much the same style, a little bit different, but like pretty much. And I think either way this election goes, they have one great of a president coming through.
If you would like to get more involved on campus, please visit upike.edu for more information. For Bear TV News, I'm Rob Rundle.
Thanks, Rob, for that coverage. We now turn our attention to UPIKE's College of Osteopathic Medicine. Laura Griffin has been named Assistant Dean of Osteopathic Principles and Practice Integration. Griffin will focus on strengthening students' osteopathic education when they leave campus to complete their rotations in the third year of medical school.
On Friday, March 23rd, the poet K-Love visited UPIKE to share some of her work and impart some wisdom. K-Love is a well-known spoken word artist and motivational speaker who made her 2003 debut in the heart of Chicago's vibrant poetry scene. In September of 2009, K-Love founded the mentoring organization Lyric, which stands for Let Your Rhymes Inspire Creativity, where she uses hip-hop and spoken word poetry to teach character building and community activism. From that organization, a host of programs and workshops to empower the youth have been developed. We spoke with Black Student Union President William Wheeler about his thoughts on the event.
I enjoyed K-Love. She was really good. I never went to like a poetry slam or something like that, but I did enjoy her. I think it was important for BSU to be there, so that's why I kind of sent the text out to everyone and was like, yeah, no, y'all come out and come listen to her. I hope they bring her back, and I hope that it'll be during the week, more people can come. But I really had a good time.
Dr. George Assomalis, Associate Professor at UPIKE's College of Optometry, has been appointed Associate Editor of the Journal of Refractive Surgery, the official publication of the International Society of Refractive Surgery. JRS is the highest-ranked journal by impact factor in the subspecialties of laser refractive surgery, cataract surgery, interlocular lens, and anterior segment. We are continually amazed at UPIKE's faculty and staff, and we hope they continue to make great strides in their respective fields.
Now it's time for Rob Rundle with your sports news.
Welcome to the April edition of the Sports Update. I'm Rob Rundle. We start off with exciting news. Your University of Pikeville women's bowling team has won the 2018 NAIA National Championship. This marks the third title in program history, previously being in 2012 and in 2015. Your Bears beat Midland 3-2 twice in the finals to bring home Coach Bobby Brown's first ever national championship. Megan Hedgespeth was named the NAIA National Invitation Most Valuable Player, which was also added on to being named the NAIA Champion of Character winner. Speaking of winning, the baseball team is continuing on their hot streak, posting a 17-12 record with plenty of Mid-South Conference games to play. Senior Matt Peterson leads the way for the Bears with a .414 batting average and leading the conference in RBIs with 31. The softball team started off strong this season as they were 14-6 at one point before losing games to 4th-ranked Campbellsville. Chandler Kelly and Jordan Gentry both with impressive campaigns so far, both batting well over .400. Both the men's and women's tennis teams have beaten Shawnee State at home for Mid-South Conference play. We now turn to Cassie for an update on our women's tennis team.
Earlier this month, we caught up with the UPIKE women's tennis team while they practiced at Bob Amos Park. We spoke to 2 freshman tennis players who shared their experiences with us.
I really like the independence that's come with me coming over here for college instead of staying in Australia. And I don't know, I just really like the environment and the friendly community that Pikeville has.
We've had a lot of good matches so far, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Coach Ben Adams told us he was pleased with the effort put forth by his players this season. He looks forward to where these young tennis players will drive the program. I'm Cassidy Tackett reporting for Bear TV News.
There's plenty of time left to catch a match at the Bob Amos Sports Complex, so bring your friends and family and cheer on your Bears. And even though spring means baseball, softball, and tennis, which we just mentioned, football has gotten underway as their spring football game will be on April 6th at Hambly Athletic Complex. Previously, the spring football game was during Hillbilly Days, but this time, the game is scheduled earlier in April. It'll be a great time to see what our football team has to offer for next season. And that'll wrap things up for the Sports Edition. Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Rob, for that update. We are continually amazed by our athletes and hope they continue to do well.
All right, that wraps it up for this episode of Bear TV News. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody. I'm Chase Huffman.
And I'm Megan Stepp. We'll see you next month.